Alright guys, we are playing through some more Fallout 3. We have found Dad. We have found Dad. We are now helping him finish his project Purity to purify the water, because that is a big problem in the wasteland. Yep, okay, starting up right with Dad.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Okay, to get.
It'll be good to work.
Dad, I think it's more like I'm carrying your freaking buns through this.
If you could move out of the way, it would make things easier.
Could you move out of my way, boy? The heck, dude?
Is everything all right?
Yes, dude, everything's fine, bro. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. No, he's gonna beat me. No, he's gonna beat me.
Clumsy today, are we?
He knocked over some bottles. The heck?
Stay chill, dude.
Stay chill, dude. Stop sign. I'm a little too lazy to walk over there. Don't tell me that symbol is... Am I like over encumbered? Why am I moving so slow? No, I'm not even close to over encumbered. I guess that's just how I move. I know how it says to be dangerous. I already killed everything in here. Alright, isn't this it right here? I think I'm gonna have to like hold his hand. That's what the quest is, right? Join scientists at Project Purity. Is that not right here? And this is like the whole big thing at Project Purity. My question is, where is everyone? I'm gonna hate if... Oh, here they are.
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself.
I'm in a full suit of armor,
I need
bro.
you to go in and make sure it's safe for Doctor. Be careful. Are you all right?
Wait, there's more? So more spawned in there? Gotta be a joke, right? Where could they be? There maybe? I guess I never walked up here. Not up there. Over here, maybe? I didn't. Only I checked. Knocked them down, boy. Boom. You're telling me this guy's been over here this entire time? I've just been standing right here. Headache. Gave him a headache. Alright, that's a little more than a headache. How am I grabbing all these hunting rifles? Why do I do that? Yeah, sure, I'll probably.
Time to die!
Oh, that should be a brute. How did I miss?
Try and hide!
Oh. Oh, stop.
Try and hide from this!
Come on.
No more hiding for you!
Where'd that guy come from? Insta-mesh. Sounds delightful. So this guy's snoozing over here. That's probably for later in the mission, I'm assuming. Probably don't even have to clear these guys out, being honest.
There you are!
accurate as ever. Can my gun shoot, please? I think that's all of them, so I think I can go back. No, I don't want to sleep. My guy doesn't need sleep. Let's just go tell them that it's clear and they can move in. Nuka-Cola! I'm looking at an actual hero.
Did you need something?
No, I don't need him for you.
Are you all right? Is it safe in there? I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there. Of course, son. What's on your mind? Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
Find a Gek.
So am I, son.
See you. Hello. Did you need something?
Hello, son.
Hey, can we walk?
Hey,
I was making sure it was dead. Dang.
oh great.
Did you need something?
Dude, I swear he walks so slow.
Hey there.
Hello, son.
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna say hello each time I'm next to you, bro. Oh my gosh, stumbled on the stairs.
Yes?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
What?
Why did that guy free? What?
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you holding up? Need directions? Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need.
If I had to come back down here anyway, why wouldn't he have just given me the fuses to begin with?
So, the pumps are working, and some of the doors are opened. We're making progress. Problem is that the water shorted out a few key fuse boxes. Here, take these fuses and replace the ones that have burnt out. Be careful, my son.
Oh, I don't want to do this, man.
Everything all right? I
can't really say since I don't know where you are. You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water as well as our prop.
Not powered. That's not powered, but all this is. How does that make any sense whatsoever? Use access.
The fuse is in place. You should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Boot up the mainframe. I'm like their freaking slave.
Everything all right? You're on the right level. Head to the western end and look for the large automated door. I'll see. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Head up to the museum level. Use the door at the north end of the level you're on now. Just outside the pipe that's been giving us trouble. Now don't worry, this isn't dangerous at all. Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the debris enough for the filters to function properly. Now Lock the door.
What are these troopers doing here? They're totally plundering all that done. The Enclave are here? Why are the Enclave here? I'm one of them. I'm one of them now. They're never gonna know. How's this guy know him? I'm dressed up just like him. How does he know?
Under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming
Don't
control
me,
of the
boy.
administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Stand down at
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you
Whoa!
continue immediately, sir.
Whoa!
To prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related
Let's give it
to
to
this
him.
project.
Let's give it to him.
Aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. In a few moments to bring the system online.
Okay, yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
I grow tired of waiting.
Ah!
It's ready. I'm compiling the data now.
Whoa! Whoa! No! No, what did you do?
Run!
No! No! Dad. Dad. No. Open the door.
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier. And to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. He died. We need to... There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me.
This is all your guys doing! Oh, they're... Alright, let me not walk around. Oh, great. We're going in and walking in people's poop.
Yes?
What is going on up there?
What did you do? I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know, man, I'm sorry.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We're underground. No one's been... We don't have time. Don't wander off. We're going to need you. You heard me. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what. We need to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving.
Alright! I will do my best not to let any of you guys die. Alright? After I turn on this banger. You know, Enclave are what we're mad at. I'm listening to the radio.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Everybody likes a compliment. I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
There's a locked door up
Hello
ahead.
again,
I can
America.
open it, but
This
it'll
is
take some
John
time.
Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. The Enclave is back, America. And no, not just on your radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the Capitol wasteland. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: restoration of American peace and order. But let's Let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Augustus Autumn.
Thank you, Mr. President. People of the Capital Wasteland, I am Colonel Autumn. By now, you have encountered Enclave troops in your towns and your settlements. When you see the Enclave, you see the United States government. We are authorized to restore order and civility by any means necessary. Just stay out of the way and let us do our job. Interfere with the Enclave's mission, you will be dealt with. Harshly.
Very good, Colonel. Good. So, there you
You guys are so annoying!
Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods, in your lives, in your lives. We'll restore
I'm giving me like a
glory of
health
the
bar.
one problem at a time. For now, my America.
Dude, where did it? No!
Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory. Well, that takes time. Even for the Enclave. Till next time, this is your
I'm
president,
not looking
John
good.
Henry Eden, signing on.
Glad that's
Not at all.
It's about love, abandonment,
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs. I said I will not leave him. Now look around for any sort of medical supplies. There must be something we... Maybe you're right. Very well, I'll tell him, and then we'll continue. Let's make this quick.
Hey, come on. I'm gonna deal with this crap.
But we must keep moving. If you can't keep up, I'm afraid we'll have to go on without you.
But what will I do? You would leave me here alone?
Garza, I'm sorry. We have to go now.
Good to see you. Now is not a good time to
This
be
is
talking.
President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
I'm gonna jeopardize everyone else. 'Cause I feel like only half of my grenades are going off. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland.
Guy died to a
The
ghoul.
Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. John Henry Eden built a country. Built it to last. You, my darling America, deserve that. You deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty. Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect. This great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again.
It's in here. Glowing one.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends?
What is it?
What the freak is she so mad about?
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian? I can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night. Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians. You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment. Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
You're making me itchy. You're making me itchy. Back off.
Do not interfere with security operations.
No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the city. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Ooh.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
That's 700.
Thanks for listening.
Hail.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need.
What?
Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
You're in this in front of everyone.
What's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Enclave strength is at 100%.
Hail.
They're getting reinforcements from somewhere, but we still haven't determined the location of their headquarters.
Very well. Thank you for the update. You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now, as before they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid. Ah, our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology, and we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super-mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. It's been over 20... With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible... In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out. But we don't really know anything. And now here...
You honor us with your presence here. So you're saying we're all going to die? You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. You've seen them, so you know what we know. If we can figure out where they're coming from. I've read the reports, seen the initial scan. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it. It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so. In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Now she's all nice to me, really?
Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? A Gek? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
In the A-Ring. Even talk to that Jameson person giving me a solid tag.
Hail.
Night Artemis.
Welcome. Hail.
Hail.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
I'm like, oh, you have a choice. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna go to a park and walk. We'll be back later. Appreciate you guys for joining, stopping by. And I'll catch you guys either later on this game or on another game. If I'm not streaming on YouTube, I do stream on Twitch as well at ETHBona on Twitch. So if I'm not streaming on there on YouTube, I'll be streaming on there tonight.